because I have a lot of pictures of me wearing this. Hey you guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. It's very long overdue, but we are doing my current favorites today. I've got 15 items that I want to share with you guys that I've been loving over the last couple months. I usually do these videos like every other month or so, but if you've been following along on my channel, you know that December just kind of like put us through the ringer. So I'm just kind of getting into the groove of things, and I realized we need to do a favorites video. So I've collected everything that I've been loving over the last few months. I think it's definitely a little bit larger of a favorites video than in the past, just because it has been a few months. I usually try to keep it down to about like 10 items for my favorites videos, but we went up to 15 because, like I said, it's just been a few months. So we can go ahead and dive into it. Just want to welcome anyone who's new to my channel. If you love this video, I would love it if you would subscribe and join my YouTube family. And for everyone watching, please don't forget to like this video and leave me a comment. It lets me know to do more of these favorites videos. But let's just dive right into it. So the first favorite, I'm sure you guys saw coming. This was my birthday gift to myself this year. I usually tend to buy myself a designer bag for my birthday each year. It's like a little tradition that's been going on for like the last 3 or 4 years. But this year I decided to go the vintage route and I got a vintage Fendi bag. This one on Rebag was listed as like a medium shoulder bag in the Zucca canvas, which is specifically what I wanted. I wanted a bag in this canvas, which is why I wanted a vintage Fendi as opposed to a new Fendi. I'm just drawn more to the vintage Fendi styles. But on my what's in my bag for this video, people were able to tell me the actual name of this bag. Hold on, let me see if I can get you guys the name in case you guys wanted to search for it. Okay, this one is called the Fendi Mama Baguette. So that's the official name of the style, but either way, it has quickly become the most perfect everyday bag purchase that I've ever made. I love this so much. It's not too oversized. You guys can even see from the side, it's actually like kind of thin, but it fits so much stuff in it. It's like honestly insane. Seriously, check out my what's in my bag video. You will be astounded at the amount of things that this holds and also the size of some of the items that I keep in this purse daily. It's like nuts. So this has definitely been such a good investment. It's a bag that I'm literally going to use for years and years and years, and I'm going to use this a lot because besides it being a great everyday style, this is also a style that you can definitely dress up and wear with like a nice outfit. Next up on my favorites are a pair of rain boots that I have been wanting for literally years. I've had it on my wish list on Amazon and I've been dying for them, and I just for some reason never pulled the trigger. And then this year, if you guys have been following the news, Southern California just got hit with so much rain this month. It was insane. So I was like, screw it, I'm gonna buy my rain boots. But they are the Ugg Mini 2 waterproof Uggs. I got it in the clear style and I'm obsessed with it. I love the fact that you can see the wool right through it. And then I love this tape logo style on the sides. I think it's so cute and stylish. And you guys, these really truly are waterproof. I wore them during the rainstorms and everything, and I had absolutely zero problems with any like water leaking through these or anything. And besides them being completely waterproof, they kept my feet a lot more snug and cozy than like your traditional rain boot because of the wool inside. So if you guys have been looking for a pair of rain boots and you are also a fan of Uggs, I would highly suggest these. The ones that I got are actually the kid style, so I saved a little bit of money going for kids. If you're unaware, anyone who's a woman's shoe size 7 or below can shop in the kid style. Just like Google a conversion chart and I'll tell you exactly what size to get for kids. For example, I'm a size 5 and I think for kids I'm a size 3, but sometimes I'll get the size 4 because I will say when you do kids, it does tend to run a little bit snugger because I feel like they're just a little bit more narrow. So just be aware of that. If you're gonna do kids, especially if you're in between sizes, I would say size up like a half size to a full size. But highly recommend these, and I was lucky. I actually got them for 45% off. I don't know if that deal is still going on right now, but if you click on the link below and it is, definitely snatch them up right away. Then I wasn't able to bring all of my favorites up here because some of them are mounted or just like hanging, and it would have been a pain in the ass to have to undo them and bring them up here. But another favorite that I have been loving for this month because I just really needed to feel safe and secure in our house is our new Ring doorbell. Since we lost Spartacus, who was literally the best guard dog ever, I immediately went out and got a Ring just so that I could feel that extra level of security. And I am obsessed with my Ring doorbell. I love the fact that I can see everything going on outside my door. I can see when packages are delivered, and then if there's a package that I'm supposed to sign for and I'm not home, the delivery man can ring the doorbell and I can actually like talk to them through the app from wherever I am, and I can tell them to go ahead and leave it without a signature. That way I don't have to miss out on like really important packages if I just happen to step out for a little bit. So I really love it for all of those functions. And we are renting our place, so we couldn't mount our ring, but I did get a renter-friendly ring mount, which wraps around our door. It makes it really secure. That way no one can steal the ring as well. And I love that mount so much. It makes things easier. We know that we won't get in trouble for drilling into our door or the stucco on our house. So if you're someone who rents and has been hesitant about getting a ring because of the whole mounting situation, then I would definitely say the mount that we got for our ring is a must. Another item that I've been loving that I can't necessarily like show you guys in my hand on camera right now are my hanging closet organizers. I have been looking for a solution for so long to hang my bulky sweaters, and I saw this hanging organizer on Amazon and I was immediately obsessed. I asked for it for Christmas and my mother-in-law got it for me, which I was so grateful for, and it has been the best solution for any kind of like chunky items that usually take up so much space in my drawers that I can't hang. I had tried like a bunch of different ways of how to store my sweaters, including doing like the velvet hangers, which for some reason those still made the little bumps on the shoulders in my sweaters. So being able to fold them and put them in the hanging organizer has not only saved on the quality of my sweaters for when I store them, but has also saved on so much closet space. So if one of your goals for 2023 is to organize your closets and you have bulky items, I also actually ended up buying a second one for all my sweatpants. I highly recommend these organizers. They're literally gonna change your life. Moving into a few things that I can show you, I do have to mention my new everyday perfume, the Maison Margiela replica perfume in Jazz Club. You guys, this scent, oh my god, it smells so amazing. It's like so musky and it's like a little bit masculine. I'm definitely very into more unisex and masculine scents, especially in the fall and the winter time. Before this, I was using a floral scent, which was very feminine and very, very pretty, which I do love for the spring and summer. But when I get into the fall and winter, I definitely, like I said, I prefer a more unisex scent. I like something with some warmth and some musk. And this scent is so amazing. It just hits all the nails on the head. And this scent has been around for a while and it's been a favorite for a lot of people. And the second I got this, I could definitely tell why. The next favorite is a Christmas gift that Trevor and I got, and it is this shiatsu back massager. This was not something we asked for. This was not something that like we ever would have expected anyone to get us, but oh my god, we fight over this constantly. I love this massager so much. It feels so good. It applies the right amount of pressure. It's also heated, which is definitely a bonus, especially right now because it's freezing in our area. The only reason I'm in a tank top is because I'm under filming lights. So if you've got like sore muscles, you've got knots in your back, anything like that, I highly, highly recommend this back massager. It really like gets down and digs into those knots on my neck and my shoulders. It's honestly so amazing. One of my favorite gifts from this year. We honestly may have to buy a second one so that Trevor and I can stop fighting over it. Then for my next favorite, I'm sure you guys saw this coming. I can't stop mentioning these, but it is my Kitsch pillow scrunchies. I've talked about this in my Best of Beauty. I'm always talking about this in my vlogs and stuff, on TikTok, everything. So I won't spend too long on it, but basically I have been trying to sleep in more protective hairstyles because I feel like 2023 is gonna be my year of just bringing my hair back to health. Obviously I bleach it a lot and stuff just to maintain this blonde. So I really am getting into like a lot of hair care this year, protecting my hair and just trying to improve the quality of it. And sleeping in protective hairstyles is definitely one of the big changes that I've made recently. And I love these pillow scrunchies for that because they are so comfortable to sleep in. They don't tug on my hair. They're really gentle on it because of the satin. And I actually do heatless overnight curls with this scrunchie. And I do have a tutorial in one of my vlogs and a short on how I do those. So if you guys are interested in finding out how I do overnight curls with this scrunchie, I'll definitely link both of those below. Then another favorite of mine, and this is the last one that I can't bring in here, but it was a birthday gift from my friend Anna. Thank you so much for this. And it is my bamboo bathroom organizer. I used to have the clear acrylic one and it would just literally fall apart so easily. All of the shelves would just like keep falling off and crashing because it couldn't support the weight of my products. And then the acrylic in general would just get so dingy and smudged and stuff. I was really over it and I really wanted the bamboo one because number one, the shelves aren't gonna fall off. Number two, it can support a higher weight of products. And three, it is just so much more aesthetic and I love it in my bathroom. Like when I'm doing my nighttime skincare routine and pulling my products from it, the bamboo just kind of makes it feel like more of a spa experience. So if you're looking for a new organizer for all of your skincare and bathroom toiletries, you literally can't go wrong with that organizer. Then next is my absolute favorite product that I got in my recent Sephora and Ulta haul. It is the Milani Liquid Contour Conceal and Perfect Contouring Wand. This product is insane. I legitimately only have to use like a third of a squeeze and that more than covers my whole face. I've actually kind of been getting into a habit where I just like squeeze it and I don't squeeze it again for the next 3 to 4 uses. That is how pigmented and how much this product stretches. So besides it being so much cheaper than the Charlotte Tilbury one, you get a lot more bang for your buck because you get a lot of uses out of one squeeze. And unlike the Charlotte Tilbury one, which I know right now has like a lot of controversy, from like what I can feel and stuff, it's actually filled like pretty much to the top. So you're not buying a tube that's only half full with product, but it's actually what I'm wearing on my face right now for my contour. I did a lighter contour today because I'm just at home, but even just like this little bit, this was on like the 3rd use of one squeeze, by the way. You guys can see it was more than enough to give my face some nice dimension, and it just blends so nicely. So I'm obsessed with this, highly recommend this. Go out to Ulta, Target, CVS, Walgreens, wherever you get your Milani products, and get this immediately. Now moving on to some clothes. I cannot stop wearing this Steve Madden vest. I know it's like very big and puffy in the camera, so I'll definitely put a picture of me wearing it on the screen because I have a lot of pictures of me wearing this. I cannot stop wearing this vest. It's honestly becoming a problem, but this has been like the perfect oversized puffer vest. I'm very, very drawn to puffer vests because I love the puffer style for winter, but with us living in Southern California, it's just not practical to always like be reaching for a puffer jacket because you're gonna overheat in it very quickly. So I love using a puffer vest on the days where I'm just like on the go and I need a little bit of like insulation. There might be a chill in the air, it's a little bit windy and stuff. I just feel like it's the perfect amount of warmth without overheating me. And I actually sized up in mine. I got a large, and I'm really glad with the large. I feel like it's a good oversize for what I wanted, but even if you go true to size, this is designed to be oversized even at your true size. So if you've been looking for a puffer vest, look no further. This one is perfect. It's got the pockets, it's got everything. I love wearing this on walks especially, but this is also definitely something that you can style into a cute outfit as well. Then next, I have to talk to you guys about a pair of jeans that I just cannot stop reaching for, and for once, no, they are not Abercrombie. I got such a great shock at the end of the year when Good American reached out to me and asked to work together, and the jeans that they sent me, you guys, I cannot take these off. These are hands down my favorite jeans. I'll put a photo of me wearing them on the screen. My only gripe with them is that they are too long, so I do need to go get them hemmed, but in general, the fit around my waist and on my hips and on my thighs is absolute perfection. I don't have a gap on my waist, and it still hugs my glutes and my legs to still give me a shape despite the fact that these are a baggier pair. It's just like magic, the fact that like the waist fits and it's still like looks like the baggy style that I want, but hugs me enough to still see my figure. I don't know what they did with these jeans, but they're just like straight up magic. The actual pair that I got are the 90s straight legs, and as far as the shape and the fit goes, like the jeans of my dreams. Then the next item is another pair of bottoms. I got these recently and I've only worn them once, but I can tell you guys right now, I will be wearing these all the time. Prepare to be sick of them. But they are the Old Navy flared leggings, and I'm obsessed with these particularly because I've always wanted these. Even back when these were like in style during like the early 2000s, 2010s era, I always wanted them, but I could never like actually have them because like anytime I wanted to get flared leggings, I'd need to get them hemmed, and then I'd end up hemming out pretty much all of the flare. But I saw this pair on Old Navy and they came in petite, and they are the perfect length on me. Number one, I'm just so glad that I don't have to pay to hem leggings, but also too, the fit on these is so nice. It has like a V waistband, which is just always like so flattering. It just kind of like gives you more of an hourglass shape. And then I love the flare on these. I just feel like a well-placed flare makes you look so much taller, which is another reason why it was always hard for me to get this style, because a lot of the times the flare would start too low since it was designed for a taller person. But since this pair is designed for petite and short women, the flare hits at the right spot and just looks so good on. So if you are short and you've been struggling trying to find flare leggings, go to Old Navy and get these immediately. Then my last product is a hair favorite. Like I said, in 2023, I am focusing on the quality of my hair, the health of my hair, and I've been looking for a good heat protectant, but because I usually just wash my hair once a week, because again, my hair is bleached, so I don't want to dry it out too much, I wanted a heat protectant that I could use on both wet and dry hair, and I came across this one from Dry Bar. First off, I'm already obsessed with their Blondale hair mask, so I had a lot of hope for this one, and I'm so glad that I got it because it totally lived up to my expectations. This one is the Hot Toddy Heat Protectant Mist. So this one can be used on both damp and dry hair, which is why I like it. It makes it a lot more versatile, so I can use it when I'm blow drying my hair and then styling it, and then I can also use it when my hair is dry and I'm just like touching up styles. To be honest, I've been like really staying away from using hot tools on my hair unless I absolutely need to. For the most part, I get a lot of my curls and my waves when I put my hair up overnight in the scrunchie, but during the times when I wash my hair and I need to style it, or I specifically need to do a hairstyle where I need to use a hot tool, this has come in so handy. It has saved my hair. I genuinely feel like whenever I use this, my hair feels a lot healthier and a lot less dried out and damaged after I use my heat tools. So if you're someone who's not using a heat protectant, especially if you do any other chemical treatments to your hair, I definitely recommend getting one. And this one for sure would be my top recommendation. It actually protects your hair up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, which is perfect because I think that that's like the highest you should ever go. Truthfully, I know you're not supposed to be using heat that high, but if I'm being completely honest, I am very impatient when it comes to styling my hair, so I always bump those suckers up. So I love the fact that this will protect my hair even at the highest heat setting. Okay guys, well that is gonna be it for my current favorites. I'm sure that that was more than enough products for you guys to take in for right now, so we'll go ahead and leave it at that. I promise we will go back to doing these regularly every other month, so make sure that you're subscribed and stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what some of your current favorites are, because I love trying out new products and I would love to try your recommendations. But anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you very soon again in my next video. Bye.